I've got Peter Franke here to explain to us what this new court ruling is. So what is the rule?
First of all, it's a ruling from one of the national courts. That's important to highlight. And well, it's protecting non-EU citizens. So prior to this ruling, if you're, as an example, if you're an American client and you have a property here and you're renting it out short term, you couldn't deduct any expenses like we, fortunate EU members or Spanish citizens, could. Now the court found, not surprisingly, that this is of course a discriminatory application of tax law, and from now on, non-EU citizens, property owners in Spain, they can deduct all expenses related to this activity.
Is this retroactive in any way?
Yes. We were talking about retroactive, the principle of retroactivity in relations to the short-term rental license, etc. So just as a little nerdy sidetrack here, the principle of retroactivity is in the benefit of the individual. So it protects the individual towards the government, the state, etc. So if there is a negative decision by the state, it can be, you can have a new regulation retroactively removing that negative decision, but not the other way around.
Okay.
Usually, right? So that's correct. So for any, let's use the American as an example again, the American client that has a rental activity here right now on his property, not only can he in the future deduct all the expenses, he can also contact his tax advisor to apply for a retroactive application of that new rule for the last 4 years.
So rebate, basically. Okay, that's great news. And as a final, so this is fairly straightforward for once, isn't it? If you're non-EU, you can now deduct your short-term rental costs in Spain.
Yeah.
And you can do it, go back 4 years. We've been doing it for a little while. You can get some money back.
Correct.
This is going on the basis of being discriminatory against non-EU residents. There's an obvious dotted line to the dreaded Sanchez 100% tax for non-residents. A lot of lawyers have said that even if it got through as a bill, that it would be challenged as being discriminatory. What do you think about that?
Well, this announcement has been hanging around as a ghost on the real estate market and maybe for other markets as well. We haven't seen anything yet, right? So it's highly speculative if it's even gonna happen, right? No, and of course this only reaffirms this principle. So this new ruling that we're talking about is not the first time that a court highlights the non-discriminatory application, right? So that or protects individuals from discriminatory laws and regulations. It's not the first time. No, this principle has been around for decades, centuries. But if it's a good reminder, I would say. It's a good reminder maybe for the government, maybe for anyone else that are following this kind of news, that it's not as easy as just saying that let's punish these groups and favor these groups. In legal terms, that's usually an issue if you have that.
So it's a small signal, but it's a positive one to support the argument that for anybody who's still concerned about buying in Spain for that reason, that even if something did come into place, chances are that it would follow a similar suit.
You can never guarantee anything, but yeah, I mean, yes, of course it's a positive thing, and I think it's fair. And that's why we have these legal principles, because we think certain things are fair and certain things are not fair, and it's not fair for a certain group of people that owns a property similar like other people owns properties here, that they cannot make these deductions. Why not? To put it simple, right? It's a very good reminder, hopefully for the government or for Sanchez as well.
Okay, that's it. Nice and straightforward. Thank you very much.
Thank you.